Then you have, let me do country location. I'm looking for CTOs in Nigeria because I want to work in Nigerian's company. So what I need to do is, just a minute, show results. Now, we have 3,000 CTOs in Nigeria. So I will be messaging these 3,000 CTOs and then connecting with them, looking to work in their company. Yours might be different because it might be lesser and it might be more. Okay. Now, one thing, in case this extension isn't popping up in yours, what you want to do is to click on the Relexi icon here. Click on this and then create a new list. Great. Now you call these CTO. CTOs. Great. Now the user value should be 1,000 imports. Then you validate. Now it will start importing and importing even until you scan from 10 to 1,000. Now what you want to do here is, in order to add the 3,000 CTOs, you have to add them manually. For example, okay, once this is importing, we're going to go through. Just a minute. We have to give these around 10, 15 minutes for this to be done. 10, 15 minutes for this to be done. And then we'll continue with the lecture. Okay. So I'll be waiting for 10 minutes. And once that is done, we're going to forge ahead with the next step.
All right, sir.
So once the application is done importing, it gives you a dashboard just like this, okay? So what you need to do is to come to campaign and then start a new campaign. Now, I love the invitation plus 2 messages. And what I want to call this is cold mail to hiring managers. Hiring managers. Okay, so now I want to choose from my list and not from LinkedIn. Remember, we create a list called the CTO. So from the CTO, yes, I want to add all prospects. And first, I want to add a note. So something like this, then you insert a variable called the first name. I am expanding because you don't want to be salesy at first. Expanding my network of engineers, and I will love to connect with you. Okay, now you want to appraise them. You were recommended by LinkedIn for the search of CTO as a top choice to connect and grow with. So you add with a question, which is a call to action. Can we connect? Thanks. So something as simple as this message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to this. So I'm going to click on confirm. And usually for me, I send the next message after 1 day, 2 days. But you can use 1 day in order to get faster results. So remember name. Now what you want to do is thank you for accepting my connection request. Okay, now you want to give your shot. I am kicking off my engineering career and some portfolios and expanding my knowledge on recent technologies like React, JS, and so I'm looking for the new language Google release, Carbon and Carbon. React JS and Carbon. Now is what advice will you give to me? What advice will you give to me to enable me to get a decent job? Thanks. So now what you want to do here is you want to build a rapport, the second point of contact, and you want to get them talking, okay? Okay, so after this, you want to send after 3 days